Hey, it's been a while. This is Gleamson Guy, and I'm back with you another Evil Night video. And today I'm going to be playing through the game as far as I can. Just a quick one-player game, giving any miscellaneous feedback, commentary, or tips when playing the game. I've beaten it several times, so I think I kind of know what to expect. I don't know if there's any other secrets in this game. Um, but anyway, it's been a while since I posted a video, so I figured I'd do another. So let's play some Evil Knights. Hit the start button. So you could choose between course A, course B, or course C when starting stage 1. Course C, out of all three, is probably the highest scoring. It's the longest. I think the only other noteworthy things about the other paths are course B actually has a collectible book, which I have no idea what the heck that does. And course 1 has a little mini boss. It's like a giant eye or something. So anyway, we're playing through here. You know the drill. House of the Dead style, shooting the heck out of these zombies. Now, what's interesting about this game is even after you kill a zombie, it's kind of difficult for you to tell because of, my the contrast on my phone. But even after you kill a zombie, if you keep shooting their body, you still get points. You can also shoot background objects. It's pretty self-explanatory. But this is if I'm going for a high score, I usually choose this path. And God help you if you're playing on 2-player or 3-player, because in this game, the more players you have available, the more zombies appear, and the higher the health they have. So it gets way more challenging. That's definitely when the shotgun and those Magnum charge-up bullets come in handy. But those are only available on the original guns, which I don't have. Save for one, but I've removed it from the machine, to repair it. If you want to see a walkthrough of this game, I've already posted footage without my voice. So if you want to see that, you can just stop watching this video and check out my Evil Night walkthrough. There's a health kit, that creepy ass painting for some reason. So yeah, usually I try to shoot a zombie multiple times after killing him or her because you get more points. I'm at 125,000 right now. So some people might not even realize that there is a high score entry screen. And the reason why is because every time you die and you continue, your score resets to 0. So it comes a point where you score high enough and you don't want to continue, you just want to cash in your points. It's interesting. Yeah, sorry, my aim isn't the best. If I was playing with 2 hands, I'd be a hell of a lot better. As it stands, I'm literally shooting with 1 hand, and I'm holding the camera with another. No music in this stage. Well, there should be music, but my disc is scratched. Let's see. The gun cables and disc from House of the Dead 34 me. I talked to him. I think I'd wait a little bit longer. He's been going through some stuff, but he's a really awesome dude. Please subscribe to his channel. He's really contributed a lot. We've been texting back and forth, and he's got the technical smarts. I don't even know any of this stuff, but he knows like splicing wires and certain quirks. So just stay tuned is all I'll say. It's just, life is hard. Shoot these idiots. Back there where I'm shooting, there seems to be a painting. I've sort of noticed that there's it's prevalent in this stage, but there's a lot of paintings in the background. And I've noticed too, sometimes the paintings change. They're randomized. in the kitchen, which is in that door. We are nearing on our first boss, and I'm at 308,000. And the bosses in this game are very dangerous. I argue sometimes cheap. And I will just say, in all honesty, the snake is a pretty tough first boss. And you gotta be really fast with your firepower. So, focus. Very brutal. I mean, just frustrating. Yeah, and if you're playing one-handed, luckily I killed him, but if you're playing one-handed, he can slaughter you. So I'm already at 1 life. Now I've got 385,000. So that was mid-boss for stage 1. There's a health kit. So always important to collect all the health kits you can, because unlike House of the Dead, when you finish a stage, you don't get any extra lives for saving civilians, because there are no civilians in this game. And no other bonus for getting a high score. This room is like, I guess it's sort of a showing of the Konami M2 hardware, but it's all foggy. I always thought this was like some kind of pool or sauna, because there's like a fountain behind you. So you can shoot those lanterns on top and get good points. The number 1 score on this game is, I think, at 900,000 on the high score entry. I really don't know where I am, but I'm going to try to survive for as long as possible. I'm not really adhering to, you know, my little strategy, I said, which was shoot zombies repeatedly when you kill them, because you get more points. 500,000 points. So we're nearing on the sort of final boss of stage 1, the real boss, which is the Butcher. There's like a painting behind there, it's really weird. Okay, this part has a sort of a big crowd of zombies right here. Sometimes the frame rate kind of drops. It's funny. I'm at 577,000 points. Alright, let's see how far we get through the Butcher, because the Butcher's kind of a cheap boss. All the bosses in this game are kind of cheap. Alright. Shoot the meats, and then the Butcher starts throwing zombies at you. You can shoot them out of the air. They're kind of like projectiles. They take multiple shots, though. Oh, shit. It seems like when he throws chainsaw dudes, they're the hardest. Like, they take the most health. Alright. It seems like you can't even stop that attack. It's cheap. Ridiculous. Boom. There we go. Alright, that was stage 1. So, I'm kind of surprised that I'm doing kind of decent. I have over 600,000. And normally when I've gotten the number 1 score on this before, and when I did it last time, I died towards the middle of this stage. So when I die here, whenever I die, I'm not going to continue, because if I continue, it resets my points. I'm hoping I'm doing the right thing. This stage has a few branching paths, 2 of them. There's 2 doors, such as this one where you shoot that doorknob off with your gun. Jesus, that was close. And you enter these extra rooms full of more baddies. Baddies. More stuff to shoot, and secret keys. like that one. The secret keys that you collect by shooting them, and they unlock extra paths. Damn it, missed those barrels. They unlock extra paths through stage 3. Different combinations. There you go. Yeah, no, the commentary is piss poor, but I don't know. You can just watch the other. I've got the other full walkthrough of the game if you want to see it. Coming up here is a really pretty tough to get health, and I just got it. When that camera moves to the left through those crates, one of those two will have a health kit. $837,000. So likely if I die here and I don't continue, I'll be able to get on the high score. So yeah, tip-wise, always helpful to shoot zombies. Even when they're dead, it seems like you still get points, which is funny. The paths are important because some paths are more difficult than others. There's a lot of branching paths in this game, which are determined by those hidden keys that I was kind of talking about, as well as some other player-determined actions, like shooting a lock off a gate, for instance. Alright, Snake is back. Pretty much shoot his head over and over. Nobody hits me. It's very hard. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna get off this douche. God, my finger's dying here. And he's gone. Okay, so I'm at 982,000 points. And when I die, I am not going to continue. I'm 994,000 points. I'm at 1,000,000 points. Awesome. So when I die, whenever I die, it will do the high score entry screen, and it'll show me as number 1. Now, unfortunately, on my game, damn it, when I sent this game in for repairs with the boards, they removed, I think, the chip that allows you to save high scores. So when I power cycle the game, it'll go away. But okay. So I died here, 1,000,000 points. I think that's my highest I've ever gotten of 1 credit without dying. It's very difficult to survive in this game, but you know, if you choose your paths right and you're a good shot, and like I said, you know, shoot zombies repeatedly when you die, or kill. Fuck it, just watch me get the high score. I already did a video of this screen too. Very rarely seen. It's got some really cool music too. There we go. So game over, and let's check the high score entry screen. Here we go. Awesome. So 1 million, 1,000,002, 1.2 million, number 1. So, like I said, it's very difficult to survive in this game, but depending on the paths that you choose and whether or not you continue or not, and your skills, you could potentially get number 1. Thanks for watching.